Hello there everybody, my name is Irish Total War and welcome back to the Carthaginian campaign as played on Rome Total Realism 8. How y'all doing? Now then, the situation as it stands. Rome has, well, something akin to a minor doomstack. I thought I killed that doomstack down here, but it seems like they've raised another one really quickly. Likely sourcing the troops from the capital and the surrounding settlements around Rome itself. They did that annoyingly quickly. I may have overextended my grasp a wee bit into Illyria, so we're gonna rush this army very quickly right back down to Corrales, and hopefully he'll make it. The movement speed, I think, on bigger armies is slightly lower than it is for small armies, so he might be okay to make it back. Now then, financially we're doing relatively okay. We have some economic buildings being built pretty much in the settlements where they really need to be better developed economically wise. Right now we are recruiting and trying to maintain a minor force in Gades, so we can hopefully go up and take Cordoba and get that in our coffers. A couple of Catrati cavalry should be up and running, including a new Scutaria unit within the next 3 turns, which is great. Currently have 1,000 more talents to play around with. Thinking maybe get a trader up here just to increase trade, although again the tax penalty will be minor, but it all adds up at the end of the day. But we do want to definitely increase trade so we can, tax that trade, which is, definitely a thing we want to be doing right now. Speaking of which, the situation over in Sicily is pretty much unchanged. Syracuse still remains Greek. We have a Greek army right here. Yeah, it's been several turns now. He has not made an attempt whatsoever to attack our Regium. I think it's because it's due to the fact that his army isn't really up to the task. Yes, some Syracusian Hippes, yes, some Hoplites, Usoni, but apparently it is not enough to siege and take Regium. Which begs the question why Rome haven't come back down here and taken Regium yet. Guess it's not that high on their list. Speaking of which, Rome they've not even extended, with the exception of Illyria, outside of their original landmass. They have not gone into Gaul whatsoever. I wonder how Gaul are doing, to be honest. We can go have a chat. Actually, no, I want to see. I want to see if this Roman army can catch me. Oh, that's close. That is so close. I don't think he can. I don't believe he can. I think that is literally a tile away. He should not be able to make that. Speaking of which, how about that ceasefire in the trade, huh? How about that? God, I hate you. I hate you, Rome. Now I know why you're my Now I really know why you're my least favorite faction. God, you're relentless. You've lost pretty much 85% of the battles you've fought, and yet you're still going. God, you must be hemorrhaging your economy because of this. Oh well. Oh well. Guess all we can do is end that turn and pray to Christ that this army is ever so slightly far enough ahead. Somehow, though, I don't think he will be. It's quite literally a 50-50. Let's see if the 50-50 is going to be in my favor. If he gets caught, I think it's over. Ah, thank you. He's gone back home. Little patrol force. That army.
Yes, my liege.
Where the hell did he go? How the hell did he do that? They just disappear.
Yes.
Now I have no idea on their whereabouts.
Yes, my liege.
That's just fantastic.
Is to obey.
Hey, you want that peace again, though? You just give me at least give me the chance to at least consolidate the front over in Iberia. Come on. I hate you. I actually hate you. Anyway, Leptis Magna has expanded. Fan-bloody-well-tastic. Good. That'll definitely help. Leptis making a fair amount of dosh for me, so that's pretty good. We'll get the Governor's Palace up and running. Got a trader construction in Messana, which is lovely. How much does the upgraded trader cost? 2040. Which again will increase in trade and tradable goods, which is always nice. Really, I should really think about getting a road system built as well. I've really been neglecting that. We have no road. We actually have a good road system in northern Africa, though. Extends all the way to Siga, which is pretty nice, but Oh, we even have roads in Tingy as well, although I can't really see them, but if they're there, they're there. Which is, you know, amazing as well. We could also get the basic trade port as well, just to get a trade feed available and get more sea trade going. We also have roads in Gdes, so maybe the road system is not really something I should be worrying about. In fact, the majority of my settlements already have roads, so we're quite okay there. Really, the only settlements that don't have roads are the settlements that don't have another settlement to actually link up with.
Move out!
And really, I think the only way I would build roads in a settlement like this would be if there was a dock for the roads to connect to. Which, you know, there isn't, so it's fine. Okay, fantastic. How are we doing here? Mastia is doing well. We're still making some more units here. Here's what I'm going to do. Very risky right now because I do not know what could be patrolling here. I'm going to take you, and you. I'm going to take you out very quickly. Just want to take you out here because I want to gauge public order. Yeah, as I thought it would be. Okay, what if I were to do this? Put it down to there. And we recruit a couple more units in here just to keep things a bit on the down low, you know what I mean? Very minor army that we're taking out here, though. I just kind of want to see what's going on up here. Very briefly, we're gonna hit the bridge. Ah, Numidia still... Okay, they're still besieging. Much to my chagrin. Pretty much they will take it. Are they just gonna siege him out? It's probably very likely. Which means that it's pretty much a race now between myself and Numidia to take more land in Iberia, which I never thought would actually occur. So because of it being a bit of a race, we're going to have to take some units out. We're going to take out all the Scutaria because I consider them my main melee force. Probably the one Catrati as well, and maybe a Libby Phoenician unit, including maybe this Cav, and we'll take him up to Ars. Ars has a sizable, very sizable garrison in there, including a lot of Scutarii, including the cavalry equivalent of Scutarii. So if I were to take these boys out, how would they feel? They would actually be rather happy with that. Now again, the very, very bad thing about this is, I'm taking a huge risk here, is for the next 5 turns, Mastia pretty much cannot do anything recruitment-wise, so were there to be a rebel force just kind of hiding in this region, they could easily pop in and probably retake it. Which is why I may just put him back in. I'm not sure yet. I have a lot to lose.
Yes, mighty lord. At once. Yes.
Still wondering why this tower is not doing its job. Yeah, you know, I closed the game and I relaunched it and it is still not doing its job. I'm very curious as to why that is. Anyway, we're about to get this army unscathed back into Corrales after what was a failed expedition. Oh, okay, there they are. Okay, different Sepulius. That's fair enough. They will probably retake Regium now. Very even, those two armies. Could definitely be a Pyrrhic victory for the Romans should they win. In fact, for the amount of units that they have, that flag is not very well filled, indicating to me that these units are not necessarily fully replenished. So there could be some really damaged units in there. Which, you know, works for me.
Mighty general.
Okay, I don't think I can actually... Yeah, I can't really make a watchtower. What if I were to go here and make one? I don't have enough money, but that's fine. We're gonna end the... Yeah, we'll end the turn with him there. I could actually just help these boys out, but I think what I'll do with these guys is I'll probably move them further north. We actually have a very... Yeah, we actually have a Celtiberian town here. And let me check the scroll again. Take a look at them militarily. Okay, so looking at that gauge, they have really raised their military rating up. Ah, good, our production went back up too, good. But looking at their finances, they should not have any type of financial infrastructure to support any armies they have. But then again, it's the AI. And the AI just gets buffs upon buffs upon buffs, which is, you know, quite annoying, but that's what hard mode is. Okay, so in one turn we'll have that Temple of Tanit. I think that'll take 8 turns. Only 500-ish left. We'll end that turn then now. See if Rome retakes Regium. They didn't retake it. Map is still colored for the rebels, so they're still besieging it. Okay, so with this army, they'll definitely take it. That's pretty much a full stack of what they have, which worries me quite a bit because they could very likely set their sights onto Massana with that. Structure report. Okay, so in Corrales, we got the hegemony up, which is fantastic. We can now build pretty much... Okay, you're going back in. That's where they were. They were following me. Okay, so if they besiege Corrales, it will be a battle to determine the fate of Sardinia. But could we hold? That's the question. Could we hold? Not so sure. Is there gonna... Oh, they're mark units. Okay, I thought that's what we could recruit there, but we can't recruit them now because we're inside. Damn it. Alright, fine. What can we recruit here? Just mostly more of the same, but don't have enough households to actually make that happen. So Rome are scaring me quite a lot. They really are scaring me, man. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're actually... Yeah, we can actually attack Ars now. 4 turns we'll have that hegemonia built. Numidia are about to take this settlement, which will pretty much push the rebel front back. We could join in the siege of Corduba, but overall I don't see that much of a point, to be honest. Could maybe put the extra cav in this army into Captain Himmelko. This is a very small army. We do have a good little infantry force to hold whatever the rebels might have. Now I'm actually going to do a minor save here, just very quickly. Just put it into the autosave. Actually, no, I won't. I'll make it separate. Put it into crazy plan, why not? Because this kind of counts as a bit of a crazy plan too. I'm sending a very minor army into the unknown here. Don't know what I'm thinking. Don't know what I'm thinking. Another rebel settlement up north. Tell by the minor border discoloration here. So we'll park them on this bridge for now.
Mighty General.
Mighty General indeed. Very good Scutarii core that can do a lot of damage. We're gonna hit Ars, I think, the Editani.
Forward.
As far as I'm aware, they don't have anything nearby.
Engage the enemy.
Except for that.
Great one.
Gonna send him up here. So you are just some unit.
Yes, my liege. To hear is to obey.
Okay, I really hope they don't have any surprises waiting for me to come down. We could go for an Editani Lancer unit. Upkeep is 270. Editani Infantry. Really good defense, good attack. Overall, this is not a bad little spear unit. Pretty much on par with my Scutarii, in terms of defense anyway. Armor and toughness is not that high though. They have a good shield though. They have a pretty high defense skill as well. Overall, not too shabby. More cav couldn't hurt. We do have 3 units of cav now. I bring in Merc cav. Charge type of 8. Yeah, they're not good cav. What about these? Much better. We'll get the lances, I think. I'll probably get these two, to be honest. Oh, could we not afford both? Oh, we couldn't afford both. That's fine. We have the extra cav unit, though. Damn, we couldn't afford both there. That's alright. So within next turn, we'll be able to move this small expeditionary force out a wee bit further. I'm fully expecting a besieging of Corrales next turn. And it's very likely Rome will just retake Regium here. Knowing them, they'll just siege until surrender, though. The units in here are not too bad looking. They got Oscan Cavalry, Mercenaria Therios. Got a nice little spear infantry here. So yeah, they could just siege them until they run out of food and give up. We can build a sewer in here, but you know, we got about $1,000 to play with. Surely there is something minor we can build that will help out the economy. Got the trader being built there in 2 turns. Nothing going on there. Siga. Nothing going on there. What about Tingi? Got the communal farming being built there. Did I say I do something in Abusis? I did. I built the Temple of Tanit. That counts as something, right? Yeah, not really enough to really build anything substantial, not even in Corrales. No. That's fine.
Ready to sail. Aye, my lord.
Taking a massive risk by taking him over.
Forward.
but he'll get into Agrigentum in no time.
Yes, mighty lord.
Lovely.
Mighty
Then we'll try
general.
and march him up to Messana. Hopefully, this Roman army... yeah, they can't even get there anyway due to the rebel settlements, so it'll take him how many turns to get into Messana? 2 turns total. Yeah, they cannot kill him.
To ambush.
Not enough time, so it's fine. Famous last words, of course, but let's end that turn again. See if Rome besiege Corrales. No, I knew they'd do it. I knew they would do it. They always have a surprise. I knew they would do it, man. Okay, Scutarii Cav, Editani Infantry, Scutarii Infantry, Scutarii Cav. Scutarii. So that's the, oh, yeah. So that's the garrison coming to attack me. It's a much smaller garrison now, is it not? I thought that garrison was a lot bigger. Either way, very even this battle. This should be relatively alright. No, we're not going to resolve. In fact, what I will do is I will save. Alright then, off we pop. Now my advantage is this will be a defensive battle. So I'll be able to set up defensively relatively well. And see how we do. We'll have to be worried about their cav though. Their cav could be... Oh, this is a very flat plane. Cav is going to be king here. I think we're being attacked from the rear too. I'm not sure though. So we got our Editani Lancers here as well. I'm not going to group my units because I'm fairly sure that will crash my game. So I want to be wary about that. So let's get the infantry into a line. Yeah, let's get the infantry into a decent little line here. Wish I'd have brought more spear units now that I think of it. Would have been nice. And we have our cav here as well. Kind of put them on the left or on the right flank here. Yeah.
The enemy have proved their cowardice.
I think it's only 2 units coming up here. Free People's Editani. Okay, they only got 2 units coming up here. Fairly sure they just have a general here that we can knock out really quickly. We're actually going to do that now. We're actually going to knock this unit out now if we can. They're quite far. But then again, I'm quite far. But yeah, a proper charge here should do them in. Really quickly. So we can knock out one army right away and really just focus on this bigger stack here. Bloody rebels, man, they are no joke. Why are they not a joke? They usually are a joke, from what I can tell. Let's turn this infantry around to face these 2 units here, put them back here. Let the cav do the work. Gonna be a hell of a charge, hopefully, that's what I hope. Scutarii infantry, this should hit them really hard. We're charging uphill there. Pull him out, pull him out. We did an uphill charge, wasn't exactly ideal. Pull him back, pull him back. Wasn't the most ideal of charges. We'll let them follow me, get down to a flat plane. Here's what I'll do, put these boys about here. Currently fresh right now, which is absolutely fine. They're coming off the hill right now. Okay, let's get them set up in a line and ready for another charge. Hopefully a charge that will knock them out. And knock them out hard. Hit them. Hit them, damn it, hit them. Let's make sure these boys get to where they need to be quickly. Okay, hit them harder. On a flat plane this time. This is quite sizable. There we go, that's what we wanted. That is what we wanted. Okay, pull him out, do it again. Those Lancers did a job. Not bad though, not bad. A little bit fatigued. That's fine, we should still be able to pull off a good charge here. This should finish him off. A rout would be good here now. A rout would be very nice. Come on, can we get the rout? Can we get the rout? There it is. Finish him off.
Drive them from the battlefield.
They're down to about 19. They're done. They are done. Okay, got some Cetarii Cav up here as well. Want to be very wary about them. We actually have some Cetarii infantry here that we can hit. So bring our cavalry right about here. This should hurt. This should be a rear charge as well. Wasn't fantastic. Okay, that was pretty good. That was actually really good. Mostly in the back. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Want you to pull out right now. That did damage. That did a good amount of damage. When I say pull out, you pull out. When I say pull out, you pull out. Okay? That especially means the general. Okay, I killed about... Yeah, I killed a fair few of them. Not bad. Not bad. Got some Editani infantry coming in. These Lancers are doing a good job for me here. Quite happy with that. Put these boys onto a guard mode. We'll let them soak up the infantry. Let them soak up the infantry charge, and we'll try and hammer an anvil as best as we can. Hopefully, if we win this battle well enough, we will just capture these settlements. Let's charge them again. Again, this will be a rear charge. Got some Cetarii cavalry as well that we want to be very wary about. Cetarii cavalry, where are they going? Are they going to protect the flank of this unit here? Looks like they might be, or they could just be going for a charge of their own. You know what they are? They are. Yeah, they're going for a charge now. Okay, good. Pull him out, pull him out, pull him out. Yeah, they've gone for a charge now. Okay, lovely. Here they come. That's the enemy general in a Cetarii cav here. Okay, these Cetarii cavalry, they'll be in prolonged combat, which is not great for them. Okay, they're routed. General is coming up, though. We can kill the general here. That'd be fantastic. This Cetarii cavalry should hopefully die a little bit quicker than this. Brace, brace, brace. Throw your javelins, men. Throw your javelins. That was not good. That was a spear unit. Get them over here quick. Okay, so our infantry are doing a bit of a job. Not bad. 22% of the enemy killed. This Cetarii cavalry is taking damage. Although this cavalry train is proving a little bit slow at the moment. Oh, we actually do have a Cetarii infantry unit routing back into our men. Let's bring our cavalry right down here. Bit risky as well, just charging through the enemy like this. Not fantastic for me, but it's really hard to maneuver these units. Okay, the Cetarii cavalry is gone. Lovely. Let's bring back this unit here. Just very quickly.
Your general has chosen cowardice
Ah.
and runs away.
Got caught.
How can
Don't
soldiers
believe that.
fight for such a creature?
That's no good at all. Okay, we got this unit routed again. Lovely. So they do outnumber me a bit, but that's fine. At least our general did live. So now we're just gonna have to work with what we have. And try and pull off a couple of hammer and anvils whenever we can. A little bit of bad foresight from me there. So let them come in. Have a Scutaria infantry unit coming in now. Try and hit it as hard as we can. That was not a great charge. Pull out of that. Pull out of that. Oh good, they're coming back yet again. That's lovely. I don't know how they're not routing now. There they go. Okay, here comes a major cavalry hit. Okay, let's try and hit these. Let's try and hit this chariot infantry here in the back if we can. Should be able to relatively well. Got some more chariot cavalry coming in from routing by the looks of it. This is a very messy battle. Okay, let's pull these boys out. This is not looking fantastic for me. Actually, what I should do is try and get this cavalry unit around this way here. Right now we need their hammer and anvil capabilities. And we'll try and pull that off now. So far though, not looking great. We've killed 35% of them though, which is the only thing I have going for me right now. And the fact that we can pull off a couple of hammer and anvils, which is definitely in my favor. We do out-mobile them, or out-mobility them. We outmaneuver them, that's what I meant. Oh, that's not good. Isn't routing just the way with my men? We need to hit into the enemy's chariot cap here and really deal them a blow. We take out their general, I'll be quite happy with that, if it's possible that we can do it. They're taking a lot of losses now. Yeah, they're definitely taking a ton of losses now, which is great. Hopefully we end up causing them to rout. This general could go. Pull our men out, pull our men out. Hit them again, hit them again. Definitely giving them a lot of pressure now. Okay, we killed about half of their force. So try and hit this Editani infantry there in the back. Okay, that's fantastic. Major routing in their back. That's fantastic. Did well there. Not sure if we killed their general or not. But we did a job on them. Now we just gotta finish them. Now we just gotta finish them off. Beautiful. Oh, chariot infantry come back in for more. That pretty much did them off. Beautiful. And we'll let the cav finish them off. Oh, that general's still alive. I didn't see that. There he goes. There he goes.
Drive them from the battlefield.
It's pretty much, yeah, it's done. Continue. Try and kill as many as we can. That was very Pyrrhic for me. That was not very well played by me whatsoever, but, you know, I'm still learning the mod, after all. Just happy that I got the win. Guess I'm happy that the general lived as well, overall. So try and separate the cab and have them take a unit each. Okay, they'll get away, but that's fine. We can work with that. Oh, we got the general? Oh, that was lucky. Okay, we'll just wipe out this major unit here and we should be alright to end. There we go, lovely. Fantastic. Bit of a heroic victory there. Oh, we didn't lose as much as I thought. We lost about 200-ish? Nearly, yeah, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 844, I thought we lost a lot more than that. Okay, we can work with this then. That's actually a new settlement in the Republic. Or at least it should be. And the rebels dealt a very, very good blow. I'll take it. Overall, though, that was a very, very messy battle, though. Now then, we'll see, do we actually take this? We should. Yeah, let's walk right in, go take it. Ah, just what I thought they'd do. That's gonna be a hell of a battle. And they took Regime as well. Mighty leader lies dead. Are you telling me that a volcano killed him? Are you telling me that my leader died to a volcano? Jesus. It killed 8,000 It killed 8,000 of them? Gee, alright. Oh, why? Why now? Are you telling me that... Oh, did they just recruit that Lancer unit just to piss me off? Anyway, guys, we'll, by the next part, we'll have ours taken and integrated into the Republic. Yeah, I lost my faction leader to a damn volcano. I don't even know how to feel right now about that. Anyway, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this set of parts. My name has been Irish Total War. You've been watching the Carthaginian campaign as played on Rome Total Realism 8. This is quite rather difficult, but overall we're having a good time. Anyway, guys, I shall see you soon.